Another mail day. I guess I should have waited with that last package to do it then, but no big deal. Cheers. First up, let's do this one single. And this Wafferlurch. Shit Slime. It's a 4-song EP. I'm surprised this got here before their new full-length album. This came out on Personal Records. I'm actually not that familiar with the record label, but either way, you know, nasty death metal, kind of death doom. That's about it. I saw that somebody else got it in. I didn't know they had this EP, so had to order it. And this package is from Relapse. These are, I know this is my pre-order with a few other ones that I ordered as well with it. Now, what I had pre-ordered: Full of Hell, Garden of Burning Apparitions. I had not listened to a single track off this because I like to be surprised. They haven't really disappointed me at any point, so figured I'd get that. I mean, you should be familiar with Full of Hell by now, you know, grind. Sometimes they have little death metal riffs in there, a lot of noise. Used to be more of a hardcore band with their stuff, but progressively gotten faster, a bit more technical with riffs. Next one up is I can't pronounce it. Wataja, the stupid fucking predator monster is the species, but this is the Lurch. I had not listened as well to anything on this. I just heard everyone talking about how it's more, I guess, groovy and doomy than all their previous works. Guess we'll find out, but really do like that artwork. And the last one I got from Relapse, hello Oliver, is Ilsa, Prayer. Did not know about this being out. I've pretty much gotten everything from Ilsa from the very start. I've always enjoyed pretty much everything they put out. I mean, I still think their best song is Frosthammer. So that's for the mail. Now this big bastard, it's basically an update for Speed Ritual Records. It's a bunch of albums. Now how am I supposed to get in there, boy? Come on. Let's go back over it this way. Alright. Let me grab all these boxes out, because these are the ones that are, some of these are empty. And these 4. So I don't know the order of how all these are, but this is basically a massive update and supply for Boiled Tongue. So first one up is the last album that I had just put out. I like how it actually came out not quite black and gray, but almost like a sepia. But this is Little Angel. This is where we had finally reached 400 songs. This one also is pretty much a departure from all the previous Boiled Tongue material, where it was more, you know, noise grind with some power violence mainly, but mainly noise grind. This is more like extended form of Boiled Tongue, where it's still noisy kind of grind riffs, but slowed down. I mean, it's not really doom. I guess it sounds more like, I guess, death metal, but like, what's it? Wanuta, I think it is, or Pyron. That's what I'm trying to think of. So, just to see, I got another album like this that I need to finish the vocals on, and I will put that one up. Yeah, let's take a look inside since I'm going to keep a copy for my own. The rest of these will go up on, of course, the Bandcamp and on Speed Rituals Bandcamp. But that's the CD and insert. And this also has put Speed Ritual up to, what's that? 112, but I think I have 2 more releases after that, so it should be around 13 or 14. But put one over there. Now, let's see. Oh, empty box. What we have in this one. 3 more. And this one is Boiled Tongue, Melting. This is 214 to 243. This is one of the earlier ones. It's the back of the album. This one I really did like. The cover art is actually a painting that I did on a piece of wood. This one I kept real simple on that. A lot of these are kind of more similar to that, to this here. But yeah, Noise Grind. Actually, I have the painting right here, and I'm actually going to put this up for sale with a CD for, I don't know, I'll decide a price whenever I start updating all of this. Next up, we have Boiled Tongue, Regret. This is 260 to 289. Kind of fucked up on the side there, but where you got some of it still on there, whatever. So it's not like I can, there's a lot that I'm going to talk about each album. All these are just like massive amounts of just fucking noise grind. All usually around 30 tracks, each one being around 20 minutes or so. I mean, they're all up on Bandcamp. Now this one was something a bit different. I gotta send some of these to Sean, because this is a split. This is between, of course, Boiled Tongue and Awful Lettuce. I do not know why that is his name, but this is Necro-Homosexual Gangbang. His side is about an experiment where some duck is fucking another dead duck. Also very nice. I've managed to make this after he had done that, so I said I'm going to put that on the insert now. Really like how the back came out, where it changed the coloring. But 5 minutes a piece. This is Boiled Tongue 144 to 159. I tracked all my songs, including all the vocals, in one day, and I think I mixed it all in one day, or I might have mixed it the following day. Not quite sure which one what I did. I just know I tracked it, wrote it all, and tracked it all in one day. I guess just to flex, which I normally do. Now, okay, this one I'll save because these are the 2 different releases with everything. So let's go to this one for some more Boiled Tongue. Now, get these 2 out. Now this one is Boiled Tongue, Violent Repercussions. This is 290 to 312. This was some art that I sketched while I was at work. Like, included all the back. I just threw it together for this release because I had it already pre-mixed down. By the time I was basically looking for art and I wasn't sure what to do. And I was like, yeah, this will work. Alright. Son of a bitch. This one came out really nice. I almost kind of wish that I made it a little bit lighter, but I think it's actually perfect. The back, I think, looks really fucking great. But this is Boiled Tongue Depths. This is 313 to 336. This one is still a bit of a shorter EP, I think you can say. It was only 20 songs because I had to mix both November and December of 2019. Also, this album here is the sum total, as in everything I had released prior and up to this album was material that I had tracked basically in 2018 and 2019. So that's like, I don't know, what's it, 20 something fucking releases or some shit like that? Some ungodly amount of crap. Man, look at me here. I'm here at fucking with 400 fucking songs tracked for this shit. And here's the last two. Let's start with this one. This is Boiled Tongue Decay. This is Rot 337 to 361. It's the back cover. Really like how this one fucking came out. It pops a lot. Oh my gosh. I am. But yeah, really fucking dank looking art on that one. I can't wait to take pictures of all this to for Bandcamp. I think this is the first one that is. Oh, this is the collection of January to April, because I wanted it to be, you know, fulfilling. Because for those months, I've tracked, I think, like 10 a piece each month, something like that. Now I was like, nah, just gonna put them all together and be done with it that way. And this one is for my boy that he came up to us, you know, as a stray, but not quite a stray. But this is Boiled Tongue Binks. I wrote this all in a weekend. So, but this is 362 to 394. And, you know, took him in. He's been with us for about a year and a half, something like that. And he basically came down with, it's just I can't remember exactly what the term of it was, but he started retaining water, and it's basically his body started breaking down his body. So this was like, here's the back cover. That was like from the last weekend he was around. He lasted, you know, after I took him to the vet, about a week. So I guess this is my goodbye to him, I guess you can say. Still noise grind, but I felt better after doing so. So there's that. And here's for the last two that were in this big ass box. Guess I'll do Son of a Bitch. No. Whatever. Well, I fucked up somehow on the my cover art. I thought I uploaded the right one, but it is the right one, but I added whatever. This is a Weather Vacation. Ugh. In 4 parts, because this is the collection of 4 different EPs that I wrote in August. I did one a week, basically. I was listening to a band called More Smoke with exclamation point. I just loved it. Was just basic fucking noise grind, mainly just single foot. The guitars sound like he was using like a fucking gorilla amp, or like one of those cheap plastic things that you used to be able to buy back in the day for here, so you can play guitar, and it's a plastic guitar, but it's like the shittiest fucking 10-watt speaker. That's what they sounded like. And I absolutely loved it. And this was material that I could track while I was waiting on my new trick pedals to come in. Since my regular pedals were fucked up, I could do single foot stuff. I did a lot of stuff with my left foot, and it worked out pretty well. But went from the first EP is 1 through 36. I actually tracked that in 3 days and released it that Sunday. Then the next EP, I took the entire week, Monday to Sunday, and that was 37 to 75. Then the following week, Monday to Sunday, 76 to 107. And then the very last EP, Monday to Friday, 108 to 141 for this first EP. Or for this first, I guess, compilation. I can't know if I can call it an album or not. I didn't really work out the whole what I wanted to do. But I wanted to release that first EP immediately after I did those 3 sessions, because I tracked it on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I think I started on Thursday, honestly. So it might have been 4 days. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'd have to go back and look at my other YouTube channel. But if you like some noisy, fucked up grind, I know my boy Seth shared it up on Lamb Goat. This is the first collection. I haven't made the second one, but he shared my second album. That one I do consider an album, because I collected all the songs that I had done for basically the 3 weeks of September. I didn't do any this week because I wanted to just release it, go ahead and drop it, because I like doing shit like that. And this last one, this is basically a re-release because it came out on To Live a Lie Records on tape earlier this year. I think it was only 30 copies, but this is Scourge Whip, Nil. Me and my friend Christian, we also do Gastric Phantasm together, but came together where basically he wanted to do a power violence band. And actually, no, I don't. Because he had a power violence band, but he was talking about how the guitars didn't really get it. And he's like, I just want to sound like Sex Prisoner. I said, I can do that shit. And basically wrote all these songs in a weekend. I like Sex Prisoner a lot, so I just basically mimicked how they write and play. And people fucking ate it up, so I decided I'd go ahead and release it on CD as well, since the tape sold out pretty much in less than an hour. So that's me and my boy. I just pretty much kept the tape layout, because that's what the tape layout looks like, and this was on the inner jacket, I want to say, like it folded out. So I changed that part up so it would have my name and shit. So if you want one of these, I'm going to put this up on the Speed Ritual store. I know a lot of people were looking to get this. They wanted the tape. I didn't get any in. There's only 1 copy left that's available. I won't say available. There's 1 copy left that Christian has, and it's for me. And hopefully I'll get it next fucking week, because I still have not gotten anything. But that's it for this week. I doubt that I'm gonna get a whole lot this weekend or anything because I think everything's still on pre-orders. Starting what I'm trying to think of Exsanguate, tracking that this weekend. Hopefully all of it. I think Rope Man is about to drop. I have the vocals that I'm going to track tomorrow. I also have a 3-song kind of a blackened grind band that I volunteered to do vocals on, so I'm going to do that tomorrow. I have 2 albums to track vocals to. I'll probably do those tomorrow, not tomorrow, but over the weekend. One's another boiled tongue, like Little Angel, and it's that kind of noisy, kind of death metal and noise grind riffs to death metal sort of setting, still slower paced overall, maybe a little bit more noise rock to it. I'm going to finish that up. I'm going to release it next month. I have a new Wizorderex album. I've just finished up the artwork yesterday. I finished the mix and I'm checking it tonight so I can do a final master on it and release that probably tomorrow. And then I have starting on the next Wizorderex album that I have that it's already tracked. I just need to mix it down and master it and release it. I'm going to release 3, hopefully. So basically, those 2 that should have came out last year in 2020, but I don't know. I was too busy doing so many other albums that were more important to get out. And I'm also going to go ahead during October, order the next batch of CDs, which will be the new Boiled Tongue, a couple of other things like Oral Techniques, full featured film, and all the Wizorderex albums, which I think is 4 of them that I had released digitally, but I had not released on physical form because I was just so behind on everything. I was like, fuck it, I still want to get it out there because I have the material. I just don't have the time to or the sources to put it out on CD. So now I do, and now I will. I think that's about it. Oh, I do have another Bolus album that I am tracking. After I finish Exsanguation, and Justin will release it, I think next year for something. And Out of the Mouth of Graves is the other album that I gotta track all the vocals for. It's already been written, mixed, and once I finish that part, I'm gonna probably ship it over to. I might see if Sewer Rot might be interested. I might see if Calgary Records is interested. I don't know. We'll find out. Either way, I don't care what format it comes out on. Cheers.